What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to Investing with Frank, man. I'm sorry. I've been going so long. I don't even know where to start, man. I apologize. I don't even know the last time I uploaded. I think it was like 3 months ago. That's my bad. That's my bad, y'all. That's my bad. But a lot of things has happened, and a lot of things is going to happen. You know what I'm saying? For the better good of the YouTube channel, you know. Starting about the goals. The whiteboard is still in effect. No worries, it's still in effect. I completed every single milestone I wanted to hit this year. But I did not meet my goal. Well, I still have 2 months to do it, but it's not gonna happen because I have other stuff to pay. But I met every single goal except for my $10,000 goal. I have 4,200, but a lot of stuff has happened, like I said, and I had to take some money out of my emergency fund to cover that. Henceforth, you know what I'm saying, build your emergency fund so that way you don't have to stress. I didn't have to stress. I just, something happened, boom, the money right there, you know what I'm saying? So build your emergency fund. That is essential. Essential. Build that emergency fund. I would say, you know, a lot of people say like 1,000 or something. You can't do nothing with 1,000 nowadays. Gordon Ramsay, he prefers 1,000, and yeah, I agree with him, but like now it's more. So I'd say 5,000 at least. Then work on your debt. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole list. I can go over that another day. If y'all want that video, let me know. But yeah, a lot of things happen. You know, I do have credit card debt. I have, you know what I'm saying, I have $4,800 worth of credit card debt, and I'm being transparent with y'all. So, but it will be paid off by the end of the year. Probably by the end of November. Should be. Yeah, it should be paid off by the end of November. But this video is not really about that, you know what I'm saying? That's in effect. I'm gonna go over all that, the future plans and everything in the future video. But today is, as you can see by the title, thumbnail, I don't know what I'm gonna call it though. But today I've been thinking, you know what I'm saying, I've been talking to ChatGPT, cause like that's my best friend. And I just been like thinking about like a lot of my stuff, a lot of my stocks and stuff has been overlapping. Like I've been knew that, but like I just want to correct the problem before, you know what I'm saying, the problem gets bigger. And what I mean overlapping means like I have like 3-4 different stocks that's in the same like sector, like let's say Apple, AT&T, Electronic Arts and Sony and all that. All of that is in like the telecommunication sector or whatever. But anyway, that's beside the point. But yeah, I had too many stocks overlapping. So today I'm going to do it live. You know what I'm saying? It's still live. It's 1 o'clock today. I don't know when I'm gonna edit this video for y'all, but I'm gonna do it live on here for y'all, with y'all, so y'all can see my daily moves and stuff, so I can be super transparent with y'all as I can. You know what I'm saying? Everything can't be that transparent, but like this stuff, I'm willing to, you know, improvise. So as we go into Robinhood, as you can see, my portfolio balance is $7,880.06. On a day, it's gonna fluctuate. On a day, I'm up $7.09%. On a week, I'm up $61.78%. On a month, I'm up $83, 1%. On 3 months, I'm up $653, 9%. Year to date, I'm up $784, 11%. Like already that, I'm beating average market return, which is like, I set the bar for myself as 8%, but me personally, like if you want to be on the conservative side, like anything like if you're beating anything better than 7%, your money's making money. To me, it's beating inflation and it's making money on top of that. So That's how I see it. So if you make it over 7%, like if you look at your portfolio year to date or on the year, and you're making more than 7% on your money, like you're doing an amazing job. And you see all mine's in the green. This is real. This is real life trading. Like it's literally current. It's literally market hours is what I'm trying to say. On a year, I'm up 1,500, 1,600, 25%, and all the time I'm up 3,500, $3,587, 83%. That is crazy, bro. And that right there, that's what motivates me to keep going. You see, my buying power is 34 cents. I don't like the way this new Robinhood update is. Let me get rid of that. I don't like the way this new Robinhood update is. I don't know why. Like you can't even go over without switching. It's crazy. But as you can see, I have Apple. $1,800 invested in that. I have AT&T, $16 in that. I have SHD, $1,300 in that. I have VOO, $786 in that. I have Altria Group, $568 in that. O Realty, $367. Sony, I have $297. EA, I have $255. Electronic Arts, for those who don't know. Coca-Cola, I have 210, Main Street Capital 178, Exxon Mobil 118, Visa 108, and Waste Management is 106. So you can see, I'm probably like 50-50 in my portfolio. Some are down, some are up. As you know, the Fed is going to cut interest rates or whatever. I'm not sure exactly how that's going to impact the market, but I learned something during a video watching this guy named Richard Fain. Every morning and night, I type into ChatGPT, or you can do it like online. It doesn't really matter. And I type in stocks today, and it literally gives me a breakdown of how the stock's doing, what's performing well, what's performing bad, the different sectors, and just stuff like that to inform me. Just give me a little brief information on what's going on with the stock market, either that morning or that night, or the next morning, that, you know what I'm saying, or night. So yeah, these are the stocks I currently hold, and I scroll down. Year to date, the realized profit is 132. That's because I sold, but I'm going to sell again, so it's going to be a lot more. So the stocks I am going to add is SPY. Let me just click. SPY is a high income ETF. Scroll. I don't know. Okay, there we go. VE, VA, Vanguard, FTSE, Developed Markets ETF. VO, Vanguard, Midcap. XLB, Materials. So it's pretty much materials ETF. XLU is a utilities ETF. XLV is a healthcare ETF. And then, of course, Robinhood. I don't know why I just thought about, you know what I'm saying, investing in Robinhood. Like, I felt like if you're using it or you're pretty much confident in it, you should invest in it, right? And a lot of people, apparently, ChatGPT or the internet calls it a speculative stock. I don't care personally. I believe in Robinhood. I believe in the future of Robinhood. So I'm going to start investing into them, and then I'm going to continue investing in them until I die. Just simple like that. But as you can see, those are stocks I'm going to add. I'm going to get rid of some stocks. So also take into account that whatever you sell for a profit, you're gonna have to pay taxes on it. So keep in mind. So like I already know what I'm gonna pay, how much I'm gonna pay, so it really doesn't matter for me. So the first stock I'm selling is AT&T. Gotta go. As you can see, I have 55 shares, 1,600. Average cost is $19.71. The current price is $29.59. As you see, I made a bucket load of money in there because I invested at not the right time. Time in the market means timing the market. Remember that. So I guess whenever I bought, I just bought at a good time. So Total return, I'm up $551 on it. So I'm gonna trade, I'm gonna sell all. So cha-ching, 1600 going like that. 55 shares, sold at an average price of 29.59 cents. Total credit 1652. That's gone. Next stock we're gonna sell is EA. You can see I got 1.4 shares and it's paying me a dividend this month, 28 cents. $255. Average cost is $134.71. Total price now is $171.48. Total return of $54.75 profit. Sell. Cash out $255. I don't know what just happened there. Next up is Lucky Exxon Mobil. I thought about this, but I was like, it pays a great dividend on, like, for one share you get like $1, so to me that's good. But how volatile the gas market is, or sector, it's crazy. It's like I don't even want to like be a part of that. Like it's great money, it's great dividend. I believe in gas price because everybody's gonna need gas. Like nobody's gonna go full electric. Like electric's cool to me, but I wouldn't personally own an electric vehicle only because all the stuff and plug-in and all that, and I don't have to worry about, you know what I'm saying, the miles per gallon is trash on electric vehicles. And yeah, it's a lot of stuff with that. I would not even go down that rabbit hole. So this is selling. I'm selling this. I have a share, $118. Average cost was $113. Average price now, the cost of it now is $112. As you see, I'm down $1.67 on it, but it's okay because like I literally up on like what, $600 on 2 other stocks. So this only brings down like still nothing. I'm still up like $600. So I'm gonna sell that, sell all, swipe up submit. Okay, and everything literally goes to my email, so I can get the order numbers and stuff and then save it if I want to, but don't really need it. Next is Visa on the chopping block. Shares is 0.31 shares, market value is 108, average cost 315. I hopped in here at a good time too, so now the price is 339.34, and I'm up $7.48. So I'm gonna sell that, sell all. Boom. And this is the part where I struggled the most, y'all. I've been thinking about it like for the longest. But as you can see, I have $2,134.61. So what I plan to do was do half VO, half SCHD, because I want my 2 main ETFs to be top. Meaning I want, you see in Apple, how their portfolio diversity is 32%. I don't want a single stock over an ETF, if that's understandable. Because if Apple crashes, the higher Apple is as a single stock, and that's in the tech, and you know how very volatile tech can be. If that crashes, majority, like I say 30% of my portfolio is going to be suffering because that has the most weight in the whole portfolio. So I can see Apple has 32%, SCHD has 23%, and VO has 13%. I want to switch that. Obviously, I'm a firm believer in Apple. I will never get rid of Apple because Apple's amazing. I have Apple everything. I have an iPhone, MacBook, freaking my wife got stuff, and it's crazy. It's a lot of stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to buy a share of each, trade. And me personally, I don't really. Now we're gonna trade, buying. Usually I buy in dollars, but since I have this much capital, I'm just gonna buy shares. So that's what I normally do. So what I'm gonna do is just buy a share in each. Do that later. And like I said, I'm gonna tell y'all the whole rundown in a different video for next year. And y'all, it's gonna be so amazing, y'all. Like, and I'm happy to see I'm gonna be happy to see my portfolio for once cross over the 5-figure mark. It has before. Let me correct that. It has before, but yeah, y'all. I told y'all. I'm pretty sure I told y'all the story. I sold out my stocks for a Camaro, and look where it's at. It's going. Like it's crazy. It's, you know what I'm saying. Minor setback for a major comeback. That's how I see it. So let's get that out of the way. Next, VA. Buy a share of that. And the reason I'm not caring about exactly like what I filled it at exactly, especially knowing that the Fed's about to cut rates, and who knows how that might shift the market. I don't really care personally, because I'm going to continue dollar cost averaging my stocks, and with that it'll settle out eventually, and or I'll probably just make way more money. Like these right here are down, like Vanguard mid-cap, like this is down, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna make money off this regardless once it rebounds. So buy a share of that. VA. Oh, VO, my bad. XLB. Buy one share of that. XLU, buy a share for that. XLV, buy a share for that. And last but not least, Robinhood, OG, triple OG Robinhood. Buy a share for that. And to be honest, you guys, me personally, I want VOO to be weighted at the highest, definitely at the highest of my portfolio, because that's a S&P 500. Technically. So yeah, I want this definitely to be weighted at the highest. So what I'm gonna do, I have 1300. What's half of 13? Like 650. So let's do 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm gonna do, let's put, you know what? Screw it. I'm up. So I'm gonna put 1,000 in here. Ooh, 1,000 shares is crazy. I can put 1,000 in here. It'll give me 1.6 shares. Swipe up. Golden. Now my average cost is $547. I'm still up $176. And then I'm gonna dump the rest into, I can move this up. I'm gonna dump the rest into SHD, which is 301.54, and I get 11 shares for that. So that's amazing. And now I'm also gonna do separate videos of, excuse me. I'm gonna do separate videos of, I have an actual website for my network tracker. So those are gonna be new. It's gonna be on my laptop. I gotta figure out how to do that. And then I have actual stuff for my, let me close up. I have actual stuff for my portfolio exactly, like on a platform called Dividend. I think it's dividendtracker.com. But when I make those videos, I'll put everything in, like in the video, in the thumbnail. I mean, not in the thumbnail, in the description, everything like that. And yeah, the real reason why I'm doing this, I wanted to show y'all, is exactly how I personally do things. I don't really do limit orders or anything because I'm not that particular. Like, I know a lot of people, they'll set their stuff up like limit sale. I want it to be this much before I sell, or they put a limit order in, so you can put an order in exactly what time you want it filled at what price. I'm not really that type of person because I know my money's gonna make great money due to me like doing my own research and everything. And like, I'm not a financial advisor, you know what I'm saying? Do your own due diligence, do your own research. I'll just show you what I'm investing in, and the reason behind that, like I said, I was talking to ChatGPT. I was just thinking about life, thinking about like the future, you know what I'm saying? Tomorrow's not promised, but like if it is promised, I want to make sure that I'm balanced out. So what I did was I invested into, instead of investing into individual stocks, which is, I have individual stocks that I firmly believe in, I invested into ETF sectors. So instead of like, let's say healthcare, instead of Johnson & Johnson, let me get the stock correct, my bad, y'all. So instead of investing into Johnson & Johnson for the healthcare market, XLV, literally, and that covered, so say if Johnson & Johnson falls, boom, it tanks. That's a portion of my portfolio, just, you know what I'm saying, a chunk just going, regardless of how small it is, just like it drags it down. So by me investing into the healthcare market, or healthcare ETF, it slims the drawbacks, and it also diversifies everything within that sector. So it has Johnson & Johnson, Pfizer, like just all the companies, you know what I'm saying, all the companies in each sector. That's why I got exactly each ETF. I got mid-size, or for mid-size companies. I have international, like my portfolio now is very diverse across like literally the whole world, all sectors, all everything now. And I didn't have that before, so, but now I literally have my hand into like every single cookie jar in the world, which is also like, I'm at the ultimate diversification. Like, I'm just like at one with diversification. Like, it's amazing. So I feel great about my decision, you know what I'm saying? I won't go back. I probably will never change anything. I probably might sell 1 or 2 more stocks because I'm just using them as a dividends play to feel like, I guess I'm gonna use their dividends to just keep dumping into VOO. Because VOO is, to me, is gonna be the future. That's gonna be really my leg up into retirement. So literally every extra money, after I reach my certain goals, like I'm gonna say, I'm gonna go over it in the videos. After I reach my certain goals in the video, like in real life, any excess money crossing that threshold for the goal, I'm probably just gonna dump it into VOO and SCHD, literally hand in hand. One's for growth with dividends, and one's for just strictly dividends. So as my portfolio grows, the dividends for it is gonna grow as well, which is gonna be amazing, man. I can't wait. Like I said, the next video is probably gonna be me showing you guys the dividend tracker and how much I'm making, monthly, quarterly, annually, the future, oh my god, I can't talk today, future projections, and just good stuff like that. I don't have the premium version of it. You can buy the premium version of it if you want, but you don't need it, if you understand what I'm saying. And I can't wait to show you guys my net worth, you know what I'm saying. Compared to what it was back then, it's drastically a lot better. Like, I don't have student loan debt, so that's like a A+ for me. That starts me off like way better at a higher, you know what I'm saying, pedestal than a lot of others. But I'm continuing to work hard to get where I need to get. Also, I also want to start incorporating, you know, reaction videos and stuff. So like, if y'all give me topics and stuff, put it in the comments. Different topics you want to go over, like any financial or anything, and I'll react to them, and I'll give y'all something, you know what I'm saying, to look at until like I post like financial videos. Like, I watch a lot of YouTubers who do like reaction to like Gen Z's, like, I guess, struggling through life right now, or boomers can't retire due to high rising costs and stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying, I want to do videos like that. I want to start doing that. Obviously, I don't know how to do it yet, but I'm doing research on it. So if y'all have any topics y'all want me to go over TikTok, I'll do reaction videos to like several TikToks, and then give y'all my input, output. I don't know everything, and I'm pretty sure y'all don't know everything either, but I'm gonna get my input, and I will hopefully y'all give y'all input on certain situations within each video. And yeah, man, like I said, just community coming together, investing, making money for a better future, man. But if y'all like the video, man, tune in, show your friends, show your family, like, comment, subscribe, and to next video. See y'all.